Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Robinson Maroon football. Tonight from Crosby Field here in Robinson, it's the Mount Zion Braves, an Apollo Conference ball game tonight. The Braves come to town. They're 1-5 overall, 1-2 in conference play, and the Maroons undefeated in conference play. They're 5-1 on the season. I'm Jim Kincaid, along with Dwayne Shaw, Tony Schrei. Ron Wheeler will be behind the camera, and we're a part of Worldwide Sound and Video Production. And we're coming to you tonight through the courtesy of Tri-X Cablevision.
Tonight's game brought to you by Crawford Memorial Hospital, Alan Summers, your State Farm Insurance agent, Robinson IGA Plus, Graves Auto Group, Ron's Furniture, M&M Exhaust, Bob Fiskus Auctions and Appraisals, Creech Building Center, Quail Creek Country Club and Resort, Pulliam Funeral Homes, American Legion EM Colder Post 69 in Robinson, Big Five Body Works, Kemper CPA Group, Robinson Dairy Queen, Silk and Satin Bridal Shop, Cellular One in Robinson, Marathon Tire, First Robinson Savings and Loan, Rural King Supply, Terry Wiseman's Pontiac, Buick, GMC Truck and Conversion Vans, Leaf Incorporated in Robinson, Big Buck Building Center, Charlie Incorporated, and Worldwide Sound and Video Productions.
Well, it's the last home game of the season, and it's senior night here at Robinson High School, and we're trying to time things so that we can give you the introductions of the seniors, and it'll be the senior band members, the senior cheerleaders, and then, of course, the senior football players. This gives an opportunity for Robinson High School to acknowledge the senior participants and their parents, who will be introduced along with them, for their support for 4 years of contests and here at Robinson High School, where their seniors have been involved. It's respect to their seniors and to the parents that the Robinson High School wants to show. A lot of hard work, a lot of dedication, a lot of practice time, a lot of missed meals, a lot of inconveniences and family sacrifices have taken place over the last 4 years for some of these young people to participate in extracurricular activities. And this night is just a small token of their appreciation to you, the people that make Robinson High School a great place. And they have great programs because they have great people and great participation. The band has formed at one end of the field, and we've got the cheerleaders and their parents forming down at the other end of the field, and the introductions will be taking place here in just a moment. October is National Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and Crawford Memorial Hospital is offering screening or diagnostic mammograms for $45 during October and November. Self-referral and American Cancer Guidelines recommended mammograms for ages 35 to 39 for a baseline, and ages 40 to 49 biannually, and 50 and over annually. All procedures must be completed by November the 30th. Appointments are limited. Please call and arrange your appointment by Thursday, October 31st. Call the CMH Diagnostic Imaging Department at 618-546-1234 at extension 2226. What we'll try to do here is pick up the public address with their introductions and stay with them as much as we can here and try to get the right people with the right names. That's always a challenge when we're trying to work with somebody we can't see. I think everybody's ready and waiting. They get the introduction list and bring them out. Maybe we can get started.
I think we're 10 minutes behind schedule right now.
I know we are. We set our clock, and they were supposed to be done by 7:15, and we're almost there.
We could pause and wait, but just as soon as we shut it off, they'd start.
Yeah, they have, watching down to the corner here, everybody's gathered, so I think we're just waiting to get things started. Hopefully they can stay in line.
So this dead air space actually is courtesy of Sean Kincaid, because we have nothing to say at this particular moment.
Well, we could also give a little credit to Leaf Incorporated. They're proud to be a part of Crawford County and pleased to support the students of their community and the youth activities. That's Leaf Incorporated right here in Robinson. They have started officially producing the Payday Candy Bar right here in Robinson. They've gotten rid, well, you can kind of tell the peanut smell now mixed with the chocolate smell when you go out west of town there.
Deadly.
Yes. You could go on a diet, but you sure don't want to drive west, I'll tell you. Yeah, they'll start at the bottom and work up, I'm sure.
As is tradition, already said, the last home football game. We would like to acknowledge our senior participants and their parents. This tradition is in no way meant to take away from our other classes. It is to show respect to our seniors and their parents for their 4 years of support and involvement to our athletic and maintenance program. We realize the hard work, dedication, and practice time, and skills and communicating that take place more closely.
Well, the senior band members and the parents. As soon as we can pick them up, it'll be Ann Gerard and her parents, Mike and Melissa Gerard. There we go.
And her parents, Doug and Dana Sprague.
Run.
David Ulrich and his parents, Dave and Robin.
We're 2 behind already.
Megan Stride.
I'll try to pick up here.
Tony and Ann Stride.
Okay, that's the Spragues.
Micah Horsington and her parents, John and Vicki Horsington. Jill Ford and her parents, Jerry and Jenny Ford. Sarah Brush and her parents, Ted and Linda Brush. Erica Waffle and her parents, Mike and Susan Waffle. Melissa Malone and her father, David Malone. Brandy Halderman and her mother, Jeannie Brenner. Mike Branch and his parents, Greg and Linda Branch. Chris Severs and his parents, Larry and Ann Brian Senstro, and his parents Bill and Janet Senstro. Christy Clark, and her parents Dale and Cheryl Clark. Nick Schaefer, and his parents Jim and Carolyn Schaefer. Next, we would like to introduce our senior cheerleader and co-captain who has been a member of the squad for 4 years. Lynn Wegger and her parents Donna Wegger and Donna Langley. And lastly, the senior members of the 1996 Fighting Marines football squad and their parents. Number 5, Chris Hurley and his parents Mary and Richard Hurley. Number 18, Jason Atterbury, his parents Brenda Nealon and Ted Atterbury. Number 13, Mark Terrell and his parents Jeff David and Mary Terrell. Justin Clark, number 21, and his parents Dean and Sandy Clark. Number 31, Adam Wachtell, and his parents Dan and Sandy Wachtell. Number 32, Louise Bollinger, and his father George Bollinger. Number 45, Tony Graham, and his parents Brenda and Garrett Graham. Number 52, Mark Myers, and his parents Ed and Kathy Myers. Number 53, Chris Merbarger, and his parents Raymond and Ann Merbarger. Number 54, Don Stewart, and his parents Dennis and Mary Stewart. Number 55, Kevin Warble, and his parents Raymond and Darlene Warble. Number 56, Justin Wrighter, and his parents Tom and Cindy Wrighter. Number 59, Jesse Cooper, and his parents Eldon and Bonnie Cooper. Number 61, Jared Walker, and his parents Gary and Dolores Walker. Number 59, Paul Christie, and his parents Randall, Wayne, Christie, and Cindy Brown. Number 74, Brad Chillingworth, and his parents Eric and Kay Chillingworth. And lastly, number 79, Tim Akers, and his parents Tom and Vicki Akers. These young people have represented Robinson High School and Grand Top. We're very proud of you, and we're glad. Teachers, administration, staff, and all our guests, and especially the administrators and advanced staff who love you, wish you the very best college. So I'm a rich and pride by giving them a large round of applause. Join in as the senior band members of the Marching Maroons perform our national anthem.
Well, the national anthem was performed by the senior marching band members of the Robinson High School Band. That concludes the pregame ceremonies, the introduction of the seniors here on senior night at Robinson High School. Let's just cut away and we'll come back with the ball game here in just a little bit. We've got about 8 minutes before game time.
We're back, Jim. You can talk now. I'm up here now instead of down on the track. I can't hear everything you're saying, so are you going to join us?
Yeah, I was shut off.
Oh, all right. I don't know how much you guys talked about it there before during seniors, but I think tonight's kind of a key ball game for the Maroons after what happened last week. You know, and it's not so much that, you know, we lost to a great ball club. I mean, we'll all admit that, but it's kind of the way we lost in some respects, the turnovers and a few things like that. And I think in a game like tonight, you got to build some character and really go for some things and try to get some things.
We've got a big one coming next week.
Yeah. You got to get some confidence,
you got to get ready.
Some momentum
Right.
ready for, because basically it comes down to Robinson, if they can walk away with the victory here, it'll be the conferences next week at Charleston, and that's where we'll be.
One thing we can be sure of, the wind will blow.
This is true. And it will sway. And it tonight, it's kind of nice.
Mount Zion won. The toss deferred, and they will kick to Robinson. Mount Zion will be defending the north goal. Robinson will be moving out of the south. The Big Five Body Works is a complete collision repair facility. Big Five Body Works is now at a new location with a new high-tech equipment. For insurance work or custom work, it's at Big Five Body Works, now located 1 block south of Gordon Junction, across from Jim Bradbury's Trailer Sales.
First Robinson Savings and Loan offers convenience checking accounts with no minimum balance requirement and no monthly charge. It also includes a network ATM card. First Robinson Savings and Loan FA with full-service branches in Oblong and Palestine, FDIC insured.
And Creech Building Center is now open Monday through Saturday from 7 to 7 at the Gordon Junction. Creech Building Center, proud to be a supporter of the Robinson Maroons. That's Creech Building Center, Gordon Junction.
As usual, we come up with some weird sounds up here. I think when we prepare, and we've even got different equipment going up here tonight, we thought we had a lot of that cut out. But I don't know how much comes over the air, but when different coaches are next to us, the visiting coaches have different type of radio systems up here. We never know what to prepare for, and so every once in a while you're either going to pick up some voices or some squealing or some squelches, so it's coming from next door, and it's something we can't help, so just bear with us. As we're about ready to get things underway, Mount Zion will be kicking off to the Maroons.
Deep for the Maroons, Corey Wager. He's flanked on the left by Chris Hurry and on the right by Brandon Farrell.
Tad Hewlett not playing tonight. Is he dressed?
No, he's not.
Okay.
I think he did practice a little bit this week, and everything seems to be fine. As we go deep down to Hurry at about the 20, he brings it right up the middle to the 30.
Hit. Tackled by James Drayton.
Return of about 12 yards by Hurry, as the Maroons will start with the 1st and 10 right on their 30-yard line.
See how the Maroons come out here in this first series. Harmon in there at fullback along with Graham at halfback. Maroons in a stacked I.
Tony Graham takes the handoff and punches her out for about 2 or 3 yards.
That's what the Maroons can do here in this first series. A big first series against Mount Zion. Mount Zion always plays the Maroons tough.
Yeah,
either here or up there.
Yeah.
We'd remark they're 1-5 overall as they come into tonight's ball game, but they're always tough against the Maroons.
Mount Zion in that 4-4 defense, cover 3. Dropping the linebacker off a little bit, bringing it back up. Up the middle to Harmon.
Now this time a pickup of about 3 or 4 yards as he crossed the 35.
Brandon Harmon, the ball carrier. getting his first start tonight for the injured Tad Hewitt, a junior. Now Maroons split.
Hartrick out to the far side and Schaefer on this side. Parker looks for Schaefer, and he's got him at the 45.
First down.
Hit by Morgenthaler.
Jimmy Schaefer on a nice catch on a down and out as Wesley hit him right in the hands, and the Maroons pick up a first down, and they're at the 45-yard line.
Good execution on that play. That's something they were lacking last week a lot, and it I know gives them a little confidence to start out that well.
Maroons still in that stacked eye with the double tight end set. Give
First
up the
man,
middle to Harmon. Pickup of about 3 on the play, all the way up to the 49-yard line, almost the 50. You know, I think we're the only ones here. When I watch the games on Saturday night, I don't usually hear that sound.
No, I don't think it comes over through the mic as much as it does into our headsets. Back to throw is Parker, and he overthrows Hartrick out there.
He had a little bit more time than I think he thought, and Hartrick broke. When he broke out, his ball was just a little bit high from Wesley Parker, as it's going to be 3rd down and 7 here for the Maroons with 10:15 to go in the first quarter.
A big play right here.
Look at it again. Oh, it's intercepted.
Off.
Grindstaff
smack into
Grindstaff
right into
his
his arm.
area, yeah.
He stepped up in front of Hartrick, and he picked it off and took it down to the 27-yard line, where the Mount Zion Braves will start from there.
Well, that's a big turnover that they certainly didn't need this early in the ball game. A big break for the Braves, as they'll start from their own 28-yard line, a 1st and 10.
Seaforth, the quarterback for the Braves, as they come out, spread out all over the field. Twins both directions, single back with the quarterback. Seaforth rolls this way, throws it down.
Complete
for about 4 yards. Out to number 14. That's Grindstaff
again.
Mount Zion puts up some big numbers, according to the Decatur paper. They just haven't been able to win for some reason or other. Offensively, they've quarterback's thrown for a lot of yards. Taylor boy has run for a lot of yards.
Okay, back to a power eye, double tight. Up the middle to Taylor. Not much there.
He actually lost a yard or two, maybe. We'll see where they mark the ball.
Rich Verbarger hit him first, and then...
No, he was second. There's some guy in the line really nailed him, drove him back a little bit.
It was probably Jared Wampler who got him first on that side. I don't know, but he stuck him, and it's going to be 3rd and 4 here, a big 3rd and 4 for the Maroon defense. Justin Sims in there at defensive end position tonight, Jim. If you noticed him out there. They're going to spread the field again. Too much time. No.
Still had a little time on the clock. Something else here.
I think they're going to call a procedure against the back.
Procedure. 3rd and 9 now.
Puts them back to the 27-yard line. Okay.
Same
split
formation.
Left. Back in
Drayton in motion. Seaforth is going to throw. He looks for a receiver, and he's got one down there at the 15-yard line. Completes it for the first down.
Coverage out there.
Grindstaff
delivered the ball very well.
To Adam Wachtel, first down at about the 15.5-yard line, as Mount Zion picks up the first down after that penalty, after that big interception by Grindstaff.
Grindstaff's been all over the field here, both or offensively and defensively. He's the one that made the interception. He's also a backup quarterback. So Grindstaff sees a lot of time no matter which direction they're going. Bobbles the ball and hit immediately. bobbled the snap, and that was enough time to get covered up. Who all is it?
Myers was the first one.
And Wager was the second one, and a loss of about 3.
There were several in on that tackle.
If you need a full auction company or before you make a decision to buy a home, call Bob Fiskus Auctions and Appraisals of Robinson for an appraisal. Bob Fiskus Auction and Appraisals is your complete auction and appraisal company, and pleased to support the Robinson Maroons.
We'll make it about 2nd and 13, and the ball
Power
back on
eye.
the 17.
In motion, Taylor. They moved again.
Back
Up
move.
the middle. Maroons on the stop.
Drayton was also moving. I think it's going to be illegal motion.
Lockhart on the tackle along with Don Stewart. See if the Maroons take this and move them back another 5 or take the play. They're going to move them back 5, and it's going to be 2nd down and about 19 now, Jim. Okay, Twins both direction. Taylor the back.
We haven't seen Taylor run yet, have we?
Once.
There it is right there. J.R. Taylor, and he's going to
Missed him, and there's a clip.
Yeah,
Got a clip.
they'll bring it back. And that's Butch Merbarger that was down. He was the guy that's clipped, but they're going to bring it back.
They're going to give him a hold on it. Be 10 from the spot, I believe, or is it 10 from the line of scrimmage?
Guess which side that came from.
It's going to be interesting this evening.
At least
From
we're
the spot.
At least we're not underneath them. We're side by side.
You don't get Pepsi on your head.
Last year you talked back to him.
I talked back.
You want to talk to him today? You're
I ain't
right
going to talk
beside
to him,
you.
but I'll guarantee you I'll not be back up there.
Okay, 3rd consecutive penalty against Mount Zion, as it's going to be 2nd and 23 now at the 28. Take away that touchdown on that option play to Taylor.
Now watch Grindstaff, who's split clear to the far side of the field. Drayton in motion. Back to Seaforth. He's going to throw to Grindstaff, just bigger than heck. There it is. Complete inside the 20, but he's short of the first
Picks
down.
up
Be about
about
3rd and
13,
10,
13, yeah, be about 3rd and 10.
You just knew that was coming.
At Terry Wiseman's Pontiac Buick GMC truck and conversion vans, they'll help you with an auto that really meets your needs. Plus, trained technicians in service after the sale. Deal with people you know at Terry Wiseman's Pontiac Buick GMC truck and conversion vans in Robinson.
Grindstaff goes out, and
Comes
Bowerly
back in.
comes back. Well, there he comes again.
Yeah.
He goes over and picks up a play, I reckon, brings it in. Bowerly come in. He's a wide receiver that'll come to this side of the field. Grindstaff split to the other side. They put
Taylor
one
in
in
motion.
motion.
Taylor in motion.
He's got
Yep.
the ball, kicks back. Good defense. Merbarger got him first.
It's going to be
Slowed him
4th
up.
down and 10. Let's see
Yeah.
what Mount Zion does. Look for him to go back to the option, maybe to the wide side of the field.
Well, they also have a field goal kicker too. I was watching in pregame who was setting him from that range at that angle.
Occasionally.
But they're going to go for a 1st down here. They got to pick up 10. They got to get down about the 6-yard line. They're just inside the 16. 6:05 left to go.
Grindstaff coming to this side this trip, along with Drayton.
Taylor lines up right beside Seaforth. Seaforth takes the ball. Taylor does a good job blocking. They go short man this time. They call it
We're going to call it
complete.
complete, but the
Still
Maroons are
short.
going to take over on
8-yard pass
downs.
play.
As the Maroons kept it in front of them, played good defense, and held after that costly turnover, but the Maroons are going to take over at about the 8 or 9 yard line. Alan Summers, your State Farm Insurance agent, is proud of their community and happy to support the Fighting Maroons. Good luck, Maroons, from Alan Summers, your State Farm Insurance agent in Robinson.
And for the best deal on tires, stop in at Marathon Tire for Bridgestone, Michelin, Falls, and Goodyear tires. Quality tires at the right price. Marathon Tire Incorporated, 400 East Main in Robinson, your complete car care center.
Well, the Maroons show the eye again. Harmon
Parker
kept it, and he's just bounced back from the line of scrimmage.
Going to pick up maybe one on the play up to the 15 or the 10-yard line.
And they gave him one.
Maroon's still running pretty well inside and throwing a few passes outside, but they haven't come back with the option yet. Second down and about 8 at the 11-yard line. Maroons are going to have to hurry. Coming this
Parker
way.
keeps it. He's got a little room, gets away from one. Then he's knocked down at about the 12, so about another yard or two is all he got.
Morgenthaler on the tackle.
Good pass,
Good defense.
good
period.
defense is what I was trying to say by Mount Zion in that 4-4. Maroons trying to get him out of it a little bit.
3rd and 6. Lewis will go to the far side and split out.
Hartrick.
Hartrick. It's hard for me to tell 7 from 8. He keeps it to throw. Complete to the 19,
To the
and
20.
he ought to
the
be.
20. He should have first down.
First down.
Let's see where they mark it. It's going to be right at the 19-yard line. That's where I saw him make the catch. I think he's got the first
I think
down.
it's still a first down.
Yeah, he's got the first down. He made the catch right on the line there, right on the marker.
You must have got new glasses.
I can see it. Roach in.
Bryce on a nice catch. First down and 10. 4:30 to go here in this quick-moving first quarter. Up
Graham.
the middle, Graham. Pick up a maybe 3 or 4. Going to give him almost 4 on the play, making it 2nd and 6 here with 4:13 to go. Maroons making some wholesale changes at the wide receiver position.
Hartrick splits to the other side, and Schaefer will be on this side.
Halfbacks are in the slot.
Schaefer's caught one pass for a first down here tonight. Parker to throw. He's being chased. Unloads it. Let's see what they do. Nobody was around, but it's incomplete. There was Brandon Farrell down here close to it, I guess.
Good inside rush there by number 46, Jeff Perry. Put some pressure on Wesley, and it's going to bring up 3rd and long. 3rd and 6 here for the Maroons.
Rice back in as a tight end on this side.
Maroons stay in that stacked eye.
Back to throw again is Parker. And he's got Hartrick.
And he's got
And
to put
just
it
enough
down.
for the first down. He
They're going
knew
to
right where he
they're
was.
going about a yard beyond the stakes and picked it up again. Nice methodical drive here as the Maroons took over about their 7-yard line. Now they're out to the 31 with 3:39 and counting here in this quick first quarter.
Hartrick moves out. Farrell comes over in a slot. Pitch back, Tony Graham. He's got a hole. Gets a couple of yards out of it.
Mount Zion's doing a good job of pursuing. They're really coming up fast.
Perry again.
Good luck to the Robinson Maroons from Kemper CPA Group. See Kemper CPA Group for your year-round tax service, accounting, and auditing. That's Kemper CPA Group in Robinson.
Schaefer and Hartrick again, the split people. Split people.
2nd down and 8.
Persons. Parker to throw again. He's looking at Hartrick. He airs it out, and that's going to go way out. Hartrick really stopped and looked back, and I think West just aired it out. Hartrick was pretty well covered.
West had lots of time, and Hartrick ran through his pass play and or his pass pattern. He was covered, and West just improvised, shot him up the field, but West knew what was going on and just threw it away.
Rice is back in a tight end. Farrell is
flanked to the right.
3rd and 9. Over the middle. Rice. Great catch.
Nice
He's hit
catch.
immediately and a first down.
Rice made 2 nice catches so far in his drive.
That's concentration because he got
knew
the
he was
ball
going
and
to
he
get
got
hit.
nailed.
He just looked it right into his hands. Another first down on a pass. Maroons pick it up again out to the 45-yard line.
Hartrick comes to this side. Rice goes to the other side as a tight end.
Maroons now in the bone for the first time, I believe, this evening.
Hartrick deep. Now he's throwing over the middle. There's a flag right there. I'm not sure what that's all about.
Rice caught the ball.
I was going to say, I thought Rice caught the ball and may have been pass interference on Rice when he came back.
I'm not sure who had the ball there for a minute.
Legal
man downfield. Check the. Yeah, I was going to say what?
Ineligible receiver.
I believe it's a 5-yard penalty. Be first down and
That's
15.
That's not loss of down, is it?
No. Back to the 40, the Maroons' first penalty of the evening. It's be first and 15 here.
Back to throw again is Parker, and he throws it out of bounds. Hartrick on this side, well covered, and again, West just tossed it away. It'll be second and 15.
He threw to the side judge. The Silk and Satin Bridal Shop is open 6 days a week. 6 days a week, 11 to 5 during the week and 10 to 3 on Saturdays. And located in North Jackson. That's the Silk and Satin Bridal Shop in Robinson.
Wager in at the tight end. This time reverse, and Corey's got it. It's going to be an end around. Nice cut back inside. Gets about 5 yards back to the original line of scrimmage on a nice cutback.
But it's going to be 4th and 11 here for the Maroons. Look for them to punt with 1:53 to go. They're going for it. It's 3rd down. I thought it was 4th. It's 3rd down.
Chillingsworth made a good block on that to allow Wager to cut back inside. Again, Parker to throw. He's being chased. Really being chased. Tony Roach was downfield. West threw it up short. Didn't have a lot of choice that time, and now we got a 4th.
Just throwing it away. It was a good decision.
Had a lot of green, and that's what he threw at.
First National Bank of Oblong has a branch located at the Robinson IGA Plus with a 24-hour ATM. This is just one of the many special services you'll find at Robinson IGA Plus, now in the Westgate Shopping Center.
And Quail Creek Country Club is proud to support high school athletics. Good luck to the Maroons from Quail Creek Country Club and Resort, home of the finest dining and golf in Southern Illinois.
Morgenthau, the only safety.
Nice line drive.
Kicked it away from him. It sort of bounced away inside the 10.
The 9-yard line. 1:14 to go here as Mount Zion will take over on their second possession here in the first quarter. No score.
Did you bring your pork burgers up with you?
Seems like everybody's going in slow motion so far this first quarter.
Is this still the first quarter?
Yes. It's one of the faster first quarters we've had all
it
year.
I thought I'd been here for a while.
Zion in a tight formation. Straight snap to Taylor. Taylor on the outside, cuts it back up. He's going to pick up about 8, 9. Taylor's been ineligible for the last 2 weeks. It's going to be 2nd down and 2. Second down and 1.
He was injured last year when Robinson played. Had his leg all taped up, remember?
And intercepted the first. Wasn't it last year he intercepted the pass for the touch, their only score last year?
I think that's right.
He's just a junior this year, so he'll be around a while.
They spread the field here, leaving Taylor back there with Seaforth.
Wager comes over to cover Grindsmith. That's the receiver. And they gang up on him, got him immediately. Completed pass to the 25. It'll be a first down. Hurry and Corey Wager got Grindsmith.
Mount Zion doing a good job mixing it up between the pass and the run here as we wind it down in the first quarter with 25 seconds left to go.
Next time you need exhaust work done, see Gary at M&M Exhaust in Robinson. M&M Exhaust also sells Cooper tires, does oil changes, brakes, air conditioning, and shocks. That's M&M Exhaust, 303 West Main in Robinson. 546-5593.
Inverted bone. Nothing there.
Morgenthaler, I think, wound up with the ball. I was still trying to figure out where it went.
Ran an inverted bone and lost maybe a yard on the play, or half a yard on the play, as that's going to be the end of the first quarter here at Crosby Field. No score.
For the latest in multimedia products, including soundboard, CD-ROM drives, speakers, and multimedia kits, see the friendly professional staff at Charlie Incorporated CI Systems on the east side of the square in Robinson. Call them at 546-5442.
Well, you'll be prepared for fall cleanup with Echo string trimmers and Echo leaf blowers and steel chainsaws from Rural King Supply. See Rural King Supply for all your fall cleanup needs on Route 33 east of Robinson.
Special thanks to Cellular One in Robinson for providing us a portable phone to help prepare for tonight's game. Cellular One is proud to be in Crawford County and wish the Maroons the best in tonight's game. Stop out at Cellular One and ask about free phone offer. For that free phone offer, they are now offering a free portable phone with evening and weekends free for 3 months. Choose from an NEC phone or a Motorola Teletac or a Motorola Toke phone. Stop in at Cellular One and take advantage of this special offer that's Cellular One in Robinson, across from Walmart.
And Graves Auto Group is your local dealer for Ford, Lincoln, Mercury, Chrysler, Plymouth, and Dodge with the red carpet lease. Graves Auto Group is proud to support the Robinson Maroons. I'm throwing these away over here. I still got a handful, thanks.
What have you been doing?
I don't want any more. I read my share.
Second quarter.
Oh.
We knew it. He didn't. You and I knew it.
Again, Mount Zion spreading the field in motion.
Drayton in motion. Seaforth back to throw. They got Grindsmith. Nice job. Justin Wager got through and nailed Seaforth behind the 20. He stretched it back, and let's see where they put it. Right at the 20-yard line.
Wager came
to 21.
Slanting through. Good coverage out here by Adam Wachtel on Grindstaff.
Smith, I called him, didn't I? Whatever.
No, Ryan Smith, he's down there. He works for Channel 2 now. So
he down there?
Yeah. Big third down here for the Maroon defense. Third and about 14 yards to go.
Ryan Grindstaff. Too many of them. Grindstaff's the guy that split way out
line.
And Drayton called a timeout. Number 27 out there, and that's unusual.
9, 10. Yes, they did have 11, but it was an unbalanced line.
Clark and Jan Pulliam and the staff at Pulliam Funeral Homes wish the Maroons the very best in their 96 football season. Good luck to the Maroons from the Pulliam Funeral Home.
Creech Building Center is now open Monday through Saturday from 7 to 7 at Gordon Junction. Creech Building Center is proud to be a supporter of the Robinson Maroons. That's Creech Building Center at Gordon Junction.
It's officially now the second quarter.
Okay, now it's time for new Pentium computer, multimedia system, or an upgrade for your local area network. If so, let Charlie Incorporated, CI Systems, help you. They've been providing computer systems, service, and support for over 18 years.
No, that's
located.
That's not right.
It's not right?
19.
19 years.
Somebody needs to
Well, these are
that.
2 years old. 21 years. Located on the east side of the square in Robinson. Call them at 546-5442. Charlie Incorporated, CI Systems. I would say call you 24 hours a day. I do. But I won't say that, Tony. 546-5442.
Again. He does, too.
That's not what I call him.
Drayton, the guy in motion.
Taylor
Taylor took it. He's got some room. J.R. Taylor.
Nice job by Justin Clark, who came up. Let's see where they spot the ball. He's going to be short about 2 yards.
Sims is the guy that finished him off.
Looks for Mount Zion to go for it here, Jim.
Yeah. Clark made the hit. Justin Sims finished him off, and they kept him short of the first down about a yard. Big decision here for Mount Zion. I think they'll go. Everybody else does, too.
Look for Taylor, maybe on an option play.
Direct snap to Taylor again, maybe. And it is.
Look at the holdout on this side. There it is.
There's
that flag.
Taylor,
they had Wager really in a bad...
Yeah.
They saw it too.
Yeah.
They knew.
Yeah, everybody
Shirt.
did.
His shirt was stretched out about 2 feet. They had Wager all tied up, and
Justin Clark and Adam Wachtel made the tackle, but the flag was thrown. Boy, they did the hold right in front of the official. No doubt in anybody's mind. Yeah, Tony, the guys next door even saw it.
First Robinson Savings and Loan AFA offers convenience checking accounts with no minimum balance requirement and no monthly charge. Also includes a network ATM card. First Robinson Savings and Loan AFA with full-service branches in Oblong and Palestine. FDIC insured.
We'll see if that doesn't change their strategy a little bit, as now they're back behind the 25. Seaforth will drop back. Short drops back a little, kicks a good punt. Chris Hurry at the
Coming this
39-yard line.
cuts right
Hurry
up. Oh, nice
to the
cut.
50.
Nice
Hurry
cut.
has
Nice
got some
cut.
room and
Nice run. He's still
not
going.
down. His knee didn't touch. They called him down, and he just lowered his head and ran into the Mount Zion defender.
Woke
He
up the
takes it to
Robinson
36.
crowd, too. That was an excellent run.
Yeah, that was Seaforth, the punter. They got him.
And he was the only one left. They put it on the 37. It'll be first and 10.
Build off of that. Chris Hurry brought it all the way across the field. He picks up some blocks and then read some good holes, and he took off.
Tony Graham, Brandon
Farrell.
Farrell.
Picks up about 3 or 4. Maroons in the wishbone now, double tight end on the left hash.
Mark at about the 33.
Harmon, it's still Harmon, Graham, and Farrell in the backfield. Give up
Harmon.
the middle to Harmon.
Nice pickup as he gets
Did a
about
nice
3 or
job
4
of hanging
yards.
on to the ball because that's what they were going after.
See if he looks like they got it to the 30, maybe just a little short of the 30. It'll be
Maybe
third
third
and what, 4?
Pretty close to 4.
Tony Roach in a tight end on the right.
Wesley
Keep by
Parker
Wesley.
keeps it
Wesley.
down to the 20, just maybe the 21. Good enough for the first down.
Nice read by Wesley Parker.
Had a big hole.
At Terry Wiseman Pontiac Buick GMC Truck and Conversion Vans, they want the best for their customers. That's why their salespeople do consultant selling to make sure you get the right type of auto you really need. At Terry Wiseman's Pontiac Buick GMC Truck and Conversion Vans in Robinson.
Been practicing on Van, haven't you?
Vans.
Doing a better job.
Yes.
Wesley keeps it again, tries the right side, gets about 2 or 3.
He's going to be just across the 20. They Braves stack it up there at the off tackle.
Mark it at the 19, second and 8.
9.
Let's see where they move it.
They're going to have to move it a yard for it to be second and 8.
Well, they spotted about the 19. The marker's on the 21.
Brandon Farrell picks his way down to about the 15-yard line. It's going to bring up third and about a long 4 for the Maroons as they're driving towards that touchdown here with 8:13 to go in the first half.
What score, Tony?
Nothing.
Rice at tight end comes back to this side. Now they shift around.
Unbalanced right.
Gee, they figured that out too.
Give
to Tony Graham.
Tony Graham.
He's hit short of the first down. A couple of yards is all he got.
Maroons kind of gave that one away too, as they had some confusion there.
Well, they didn't give him much.
He got more than that. It's going to be 4th and 4 here for the Maroons.
They didn't give him a yard. 4th and 4. Rice and Roach at tight ends. Wesley keeps it. He's got some room. He's looking. He's being chased. He's to the 10.
He's got a first down inside the 10.
Inside the 10. Barely got the first down.
Brian Nickel had a chance at him, and once he got past him, he had enough
Got a
momentum.
piece of the jersey, but couldn't bring him down.
First down, first and goal for the Maroons. For the best deal in tires, stop at Marathon Tire for Bridgestone, Michelin, Falls, and Goodyear tires. Quality tires at the right price at Marathon Tire Incorporated at 400 East Main in Robinson, your complete car care center.
Handoff,
Give to
Brandon
Farrell.
Farrell. Look at him
Brandon
run
Farrell.
to the 5, inside the 5.
Maroons doing a good job moving the ball here as they're inside the 5, 2nd and goal. As we're inside 7 minutes.
Hartrick in as a wide receiver. Wesley keeps it. Doesn't get anywhere.
And they're going to stop him with no gain or loss of maybe a half a yard as they tried to run the option this way. And they're going to put him back at the 5. It's going to be 3rd and goal from the 5 now. So Maroons trying to punch it in here midway through the 2nd quarter. Hartrick split out to the right.
Got that unbalanced line again, but nobody's seen it yet.
I don't. They got tied in over there.
Rice on the other side.
Oh, okay.
Wesley to throw, airs it out. Intended receiver was Hartrick.
I believe it was.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right at the goal line, but it was a little out of his reach as the Maroons now.
Well, let's see if they go field goal time.
Bring it in, hurry.
Chris
Yep.
Hurry comes in. It'll be from the 5 is where the ball is, so Chris will be kicking from around the 12.
Or it might be a fake.
It might be a fake.
You'll have 2 passers back there receive the
That's
ball.
right, and Hurry has thrown a few this year
Right.
on the option.
Well, Parker's the holder, too, when he goes back.
Mm-hmm. Well, an interesting spot here, interesting spot. But he does
He
kick.
splits it, didn't he?
Nice
yes.
job.
Field goal.
Chris Hurry
About,
on the
11,
field
about a
goal.
21-yard kick.
You know, that's
Ball
the
was
first score
on
of the ball game, isn't it?
5. I'd say that somewhere around a 21-yard field goal for Chris Hurry as the Maroons break on top here with 5:50 left to go in the half. 3-0. At Ron's Furniture and Gifts, you'll find new lamps, recliners, dinettes, and good used televisions. Ron's Furniture is open 9 to 5 daily, Monday through Saturday. That's Ron's Furniture in Robinson.
Well, the restaurant at the American Legion in Robinson is open to the public on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights. And wait a minute, for dinner and Sundays for lunch. Here we go. What days are they open, Shaw?
Thursday.
This is the American Legion in Robinson is open to the public on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights for dinner and Sundays for lunch. That's the American Legion, E.M. Colder, Post 69 in Robinson.
What days?
I don't know. I just go there. If the door's open, I go in and eat.
New expanded hours at the Legion. If you need a full auction company or before you make a decision to buy a home, call Bob Fiskus Auctions and Appraisals of Robinson for an appraisal. Bob Fiskus Auctions and Appraisals is your complete auction and appraisal company, and pleased to support the Robinson Maroons.
Then you can go down to Legion and eat.
On Tuesday,
Chris
Tuesday,
Hurry
Thursdays
to
and
kick off. Down deep, Taylor. He
High and
Hurry
short.
pops it up
At
to
the
number
22.
10.
Weatherford.
Well, he takes it back to the 35.
35.
Good return.
The next time you need exhaust work done, see Gary at M&M Exhaust in Robinson. M&M Exhaust also sells Cooper tires, does oil changes, brakes, and air conditioning and shocks. That's M&M Exhaust at 303 West Main in Robinson at 546-5593. Nice drive there by the Maroons on that good punt return by Chris Hurry, and finished off by a nice field goal from Chris Hurry from 21 yards out.
Grindstaff is a guy split over here. They just spread guys all over the field, don't they?
Up the
C4
middle.
keeps it, gets across the 40. They'll spot it at about the 43.
Picks up about 8 on the play.
40.
Saw a hole opening up as the Maroons went for the option on with Taylor, and he cut it up and picked up a good 8 yards. Going to be 2nd down and 2 here from the 43.5.
You look down the roster for Mount Zion and you think they're not a very big ball club compared to what the Maroons are, but they've certainly held their own, and that front line's played pretty well. Here's J.R. Taylor finding a hole and gets across the 45. He's got the first down.
He's a good back.
Maroons had a good pursuit over here too, as they saw it coming. Chris Hurry made a nice move to get up into the hole, but Taylor with a burst of speed picks up about 5, and we're out to the 49-yard line with under 5 minutes to go here in the first half.
Grindstaff to the other side. Seaforth, short pass on the slant.
Nickel.
Get him down. Adam Wachtel makes the tackle at the 30-yard line, but that's the deepest into Robinson territory they've been, haven't they?
Nickel on a nice slant.
No, they were farther, weren't they?
Seaforth fired a strike to him on that slant play and picks up a good 15, 18 yards, and they're down at the 31-yard line. 1st and 10 with 4:30 to go here in the first half. Mount Zion driving on the Maroons.
Grindstaff at a tight end.
Direct snap.
He gets it up to the 23-yard line maybe. Pickup of probably 7 yards. See where they mark it. It's going to be about 2nd and 3.
Man.
Or 2.
Something wrong with my glasses, must be. But anyway, 4 minutes and counting. 2nd down and 2 for Mount Zion. Again, they'll spread the field. Leave Taylor back as a single back with Seaforth. See if they go to the pass or direct snap. Direct snap to Taylor right up the middle.
First down, but he makes it to the 20.
Yeah.
Probably got the first down, but that's it.
Snap.
Looks like Stewart and who is that? Chillingsworth getting off the ground. Or
right. He just made it by about the length of the football, but he's on the 20, and Mount Zion's driving here after that good kickoff return. 3:36 to go in the first half. Maroons on top 3-0.
Mark Myers off the bottom of that pile that time as he kind of stacked things up in the middle, and Richard didn't get very far, but he got the first down. Seaforth to throw. Look out, Grindstaff. He goes over his head to Drayton, and Drayton, he dropped it.
Oh.
It's.
I thought he caught it.
I did too. And Justin Clark was the defender.
I thought Corey Wager had it intercepted. It looked like he was going to step right up in front of him, and then all of a sudden,
Justin Clark was back there with him, but I think he just flat dropped the ball. I was looking for him to go to the short man, Grindstaff, who came back,
but
he went long to Drayton, and they'd have had the touchdown had he been able to hang on the ball. So 2nd and 10 from the 20 again. They show the same setup. Let's see if they don't switch, and Drayton comes back short, and Grindstaff goes deep.
Direct snap to Taylor.
Taylor's going to run. Spread it out.
Look at Chris Hurry.
Good
nice job by the Maroons. No gain.
They strung it out. There's Merbarger. Hurry who chased him down. Sims. All of them over there. Good job by the Robinson defense.
It'll be 3rd and about 9 now. A long 9.
3:09 to go here. See if the defense can come up with a big one here, deep in their own territory.
Bowery splits to the other side. Grindstaff over here now. Whoops, Drayton moved. Let's see if they don't flag.
Where's the flag? There's the flag.
Finally. Grindstaff.
No, that's going to say no way. The ball hit the ground first.
Yeah, Drayton made the move, so there should have been a flag, but it would be 4th down coming up.
Did I unplug you? I sure did.
So, did you get excited?
Yeah.
Are we all
it's a
shut
red
off?
one. I'm sorry, Dwayne.
I'm back.
Fire me. Please, take me out of my misery.
They're going to take the penalty and walk off.
I believe they'll decline it, Jim. It'll be 4th down.
They are.
Okay.
Well, I would too. I ticked the ball up. I thought he was going to start stepping it off. So now it's 4th down and 9.
Mount Zion just took a timeout.
They're second with 3:04 left to go here.
Is that their second, really?
Yeah.
Quail Creek Country Club and Resort is proud to support high school athletics. Good luck to the Maroons from Quail Creek Country Club and Resort, home of the finest dining and golf in Southern Illinois.
You'll find hot eats and cool treats at your Robinson Dairy Queen yogurt store. Come in today for a delicious hot caramel apple sundae. Choose from small, medium, or large, only 94 cents, $1.14 or $1.39. If you're hungry, try a mouth-watering DQ Coney Dog for only 99 cents. Be sure to treat yourself with a scrumptious DQ Buster Bar for only 79 cents each, or for 6 for $4.74. Remember your Robinson Dairy Queen frozen ice cream cakes for any special occasion. That's Dairy Queen. We treat you right.
You'll be prepared for fall cleanup with Echo string trimmers and Echo leaf blowers and steel chainsaws from Rural King Supply. See Rural King Supply for all your fall cleanup needs. Route 33 east of Robinson, the Big R.
Big defensive play again here by the Maroons. Last series, Maroons stopped Mount Zion down inside the 10. Let's see if they're inside the 20. Let's see what they go.
Where's Grindstaff? He's over here.
J.R. Taylor may be involved in this one. Not a snap to him coming.
25 is wide
backside.
Look at there.
Jared Wampler.
Wampler got through and nailed him.
For a 10-yard loss, and the Maroons are going to take over on downs at the 30-yard line.
It's a good thing because the receiver was wide open. Nobody went with him at all.
Seaforth was really upset. You see him just jumping up and down after Wampler nailed him.
Alan Summers, your State Farm Insurance agent, is proud of their community and happy to support the Fighting Maroons. Good luck, Maroons, from Alan Summers, your State Farm Insurance agent in Robinson.
Maroons from their own 29, 1st and 10. They made 10 yards on the defense on that, didn't they? Wesley Parker pitches back. Tony Graham back to the line of scrimmage, maybe.
Nice coverage on the option by
he lost
Mount
a couple
Zion.
on that, it looks like. Mount Zion is really playing tough. They played tough defense. If they have a weakness, it may be in manpower because a lot of these guys are playing both ways.
2nd down and 12 for the Maroons with 2:30 and counting here in the first half. Maroons still on top, 3-0 in this defensive battle. This Apollo Conference battle here.
Lewis on the far side, Hartrick on this side. Wesley Parker back to throw. He throws to Hartrick. Hartrick down to the 40, first down.
First down.
Stayed in bounds.
But chains will move. Maroons got 2:15 to go and all 3 timeouts. Somehow I think they're going to run something behind that play because Hartrick's just catching everything his way. Again, Maroons in a bone.
Back again, looks to Lewis this time.
Lewis.
Throw out
over his head.
Yeah, over his head and out of bounds. Same thing the other way.
I know I can't stand still, so.
2nd and 10. Parker at the throw long. He's got Lewis, and he's, let's see, good defense, but no flag. A lot of bumping and bumping going on.
Well played by the defensive back. The ball, I'm not sure about downfield, but
the only part I didn't like is when he put his arm around him is what
the ball was in the air. It was well played. Hurry in the backfield.
Might tell you something here.
Let's see if we hear anything next door.
Lewis and Hartrick will stay in as wide receivers. Harmon goes out in the slot. And Chris Hurry, the only one in the backfield here.
Going to have to hurry. They're going to have to hurry.
6 seconds, plenty of time.
Draw.
Chris Hurry.
Cut out there. Way to run, Chris. Oh, he broke it.
Through. My God.
Right up the middle. Chris Hurry.
He said, try to stop me. He gets it down to the 20.
He put his shoulder down.
Yes,
He made somebody pay, didn't he?
From the 41
to the 19.
Great run.
He just ran right through 2 of those
Roach
guys.
runs very few draws. You could almost count them on your hand how many times he's done that.
And that was just perfectly executed. Big play. Wesley Parker throws to Brandon Farrell. Little wires crossed a little that time. So we'll do it again.
That's one Wesley should have held on to, and he would have got a good 7 or 8 yards and ran the ball and run out of bounds.
Farrell was the man in motion as he came across and then went down for the pass. Incomplete.
Trying to add up on my fingers, that was 50 yards on that draw play, wasn't it?
This is a big series for the Maroons. They need to get a score here going in. Mount Zion's going to have the ball here to start the second half. 1:39 to go. See if the Maroons can punch it in here from the 20 on that great draw play.
Parker's going to get chased. Ryan Staff.
Wide open. There's Hartrick. He caught it. Touchdown.
He got it. Chris Hartrick came across, and Wesley Parker hit him. He made 2 catches on that one.
Chris Hartrick
Bounced it around, didn't he?
cut across the middle of the field. Wesley held on, and found him and fired a strike. And Chris caught it twice, and he rolled it into the end zone at the 131 mark from 19 yards out. Maroons score.
Wesley made a good play on it because he was being chased, and he had to throw her on the run.
And he took his, he didn't panic. He just kept looking. Maroons for the extra point. High snap. Good catch. Really?
He could have kicked that from the 40.
Except he missed it and went way left.
Yeah, it went straight up, too, didn't it?
But the Maroons on top 9-0 here with 1:31 to go on 2 great big plays. A draw play to Chris Hurry and a nice touchdown pass from Wesley Parker to Hartrick.
That was some run by Chris Hurry, though. He just flat plowed through 2 guys there, didn't he?
That thing opened up, and then there was one guy, and then all of a sudden that guy was laying on the ground.
Well, the Big 5 Body Works is a complete collision repair facility. You talk about collisions we had on the field. Big 5 Body Works is now at a new location with new high-tech equipment. For insurance work or for custom work, it's the Big 5 Body Works, located 1 block south of Gordon Junction, right across from Jim Bradbury Trailer Sales.
And good luck to the Robinson Maroons from Kemper CPA Group. See Kemper CPA Group for your year-round tax service, accounting, and auditing. That's Kemper CPA Group in Robinson.
9-0.
Minute and a half. Mount Zion still has 1 timeout remaining, I think.
Chris Hurry might be getting tired. He's been kicking and running. He's been doing everything tonight. He's having a great game down the middle. To the left hash. Number 21. Right up the middle he goes. Nice tackle. Justin Clark.
Morgenthaler
At the 33-yard line is where Mount Zion will begin.
was the ball carrier. And the Braves will start from the 34 almost.
See if they try to get a quick score here.
Unbalanced, right.
Look for a direct snap to Taylor.
Taylor's got it. He's going to
Taylor's
throw
gonna
this
pass.
time.
He can throw it, too.
He's got Grindstaff, but he throws to the short man. And not a good pass.
Maroons had good coverage back here, too.
Nickel was the intended receiver, but he just threw it in the ground. Graves Auto Group is your local dealer for Ford, Lincoln, Mercury, Chrysler, Plymouth, and Dodge. With the red carpet lease, Graves Auto Group is proud to support the Robinson Maroons. Grindstaff for a breather.
Spread the field again. Look for over there on the far side, one-on-one.
Drayton in motion.
Reverse.
Reverse.
Counter
Drayton's
back
got it.
inside.
He
Nice
didn't
job
get
by
far,
the
did he?
Maroons.
3 or 4 yards is all.
Yeah.
And that'll be the last timeout called.
Nope. I thought maybe the Maroons would call timeout, but they're not going to.
No, neither
Third
one.
down and
Grindstaff back in.
see if the Maroons stop them. You'll see a timeout just to make them punt and see if they can get a return.
C4.
Wampler.
Nice catch.
Nice catch. Nice catch. First down.
Is that Drayton?
Yes.
Nope, not Drayton, but
Morgenthaler.
Morgenthaler.
Silk and Satin Bridal Shop now open 6 days a week, 11 to 5 during the week, 10 to 3 Saturdays, and located in North Jackson. It's a Silk and Satin Bridal Shop in Robinson.
Key here, Jim, is not let Mount Zion score with under 40 seconds to go. They don't have any timeouts left. You just got to keep them in front of you.
Little
Shovel,
inside
shovel,
pass.
pick the ball.
Almost got away with
That's
it.
an incomplete pass.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it will
right.
be. Yeah, we saw that Sunday. or Monday night.
What was that?
They tried the little shovel pass inside and went incomplete.
The thing is, he just kind of like shot it in there, and there was nobody looking for it. So, be second down here in 10 with 24 seconds left to go. Mount Zion got one time.
I think they still have one.
Spreading the field, bringing.
They got to hurry.
Grindstaff.
They're running out of time.
There's
They
the time.
They didn't have enough to do the
They
play.
called timeout. They called a timeout. That's their last one.
At Big Buck Building Center in Robinson, you can get your cypress mulch for fall at the low price of just 5 bags for $10. Cypress mulch is perfect for use around your trees and other landscaping needs. Stop in at Big Buck Building Center in Robinson for your cypress mulch priced at just 5 bags for $10. That's Big Buck Building Center in Robinson.
Clark and Jan Pulliam and the staff at Pulliam Funeral Homes wish the Maroons the very best in their 96 football season. Good luck to the Maroons from the Pulliam Funeral Homes. Whoops, look at there. Blank sheets.
Next week, Charleston Trojans in the tower, swaying back and forth. 100-mile-an-hour winds, snow blowing.
Probably.
And 350-pound linemen.
Probably.
See if I can go somewhere next week.
I was thinking about the same thing. I think I'm going to be tied up.
Well, I guess that'd be all right. Ron and I can do it, but I'm not carrying any equipment. Not this fancy gadget we got over here now. 24 seconds left to go here in the first half. Taylor split out here to the right, Jim.
C4 to throw.
Taylor's going deep.
Taylor, receiver.
Nice job by Adam Wachtel. Nice job. Stayed right with him all the way.
Taylor says, come on. Wachtel made a good defensive play and knocked it away.
If you call something on that, you have to call something over
Yeah. Not bad at all. He was right with him.
Adam gave him a little cushion. Pretty well knew where he was going, and he stayed right with him.
No, he didn't bite on when he hooked up short.
Right. 18 seconds left to go here. And we were doing so good, and then...
Here's Nickel over here. He caught the big pass up the middle a while back, on the slant.
Seaforth, little shovel
There's
pass,
his,
Richard. And he's going to be knocked out of bounds after about maybe a 6 or 7 yard gain.
It'll be fourth down.
Fourth down and 4 with 12 seconds left to go. So what do you do here?
Oh, they're going to do it.
Slant. You run a slant?
You got to do
Try
something.
to open it up through the middle.
You don't have time for another one. You might have to do something into the end
Clock
zone.
will
don't you?
stop when the chains move.
Well, it'll be Richard or Grindstaff as receivers. Nickel split.
Watch a direct snap to Taylor. Maybe they'll try to break him. But I would think that they would have to pass.
Or Taylor. I've been calling him Richard, haven't I? Is that his
Try
name?
to run a
J.R. Taylor?
No, nice stop by Maroons. They tried to do a run an option, and the Maroons were right there.
They tried.
Yeah. It was worth the effort.
Mm-hmm.
See if the Maroons try one play here.
J.R. Taylor. I thought I said J.R. Richard. I thought that name's familiar. Forget it. Let's see. What do we got? 7 seconds. Will this be the old Neil trick play?
We got to hurry.
The old Neil knee trick? Uh-oh. Can't end on a flag. Yep.
Well, it can end on an offensive penalty, but you got to get the ball away first.
That's Neil on the...
And that's going to end the first half here with the Maroons on top, 9-0 in a real good defensive battle here between the Braves and the Maroons.
Second half coming up.
Okay, we're back here as we get ready for the second half kickoff. Maroons on top 9-0. Dwayne scoring.
Weren't you here? Hurry started off in the second quarter at 5:50 with a 21-yard field goal to make it 3-0. And at 1:31, Hartrick scored on a nice pass play, 19-yard pass play from Wes Parker. After Chris Hurry had brought everybody in the stadium to their feet on a 50-yard run on a draw play, was a great run. Kick was no good. 9-0 right now.
I think one of the surprises for me is Mount Zion's defense. Been real stingy.
I really think that Robinson felt that they would be leading by more than 9 points at halftime.
Please so. I mean, the defense seemed to adjust a little bit better in the second quarter, and even though Mount Zion drove and had a near touchdown pass dropped late in the second quarter, they still did a pretty good job on defense. And they're going to have to do that because they've got that weapon called Taylor that back there, and plus they've got a good quarterback in Seaforth, and they can do some job.
Well, they need
job
to
up in the air.
Expand the lead to more than 2 scores, separating them
to make it,
so one can happen in a real big hurry.
They had one call back, remember, with Taylor down here.
Right.
Plus the almost one down there.
So it could be a lot different score here, but we're going to start it out here in just a second as the Maroons are on top 9-0. The restaurant at the American Legion is Robinson is open to the public. Jim, that's Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights for dinner.
Where?
And Sundays for lunch.
Where?
That's the American Legion, E.M. Coulter Post 69 in Robinson. Not whatever day you said it was open.
Going over?
Yeah. B52. Chris Hurry ready to kick off here for the Maroons. As we wait for the clock to get set. Anytime we'll put 12 on it and then we'll get started. And there we go.
Morgenthaler, Taylor, and Drayton back deep. Then it's going to go out of bounds about the 23-yard line.
And I believe they'll get it at, what did Jay say the first game? Oh, you guys weren't here, I forgot.
They have the option, don't they?
Have the option to kick it, or they're going to take
35?
35, I believe.
That's what they're going to do.
They're going to take it at the 35.
Not bad.
Creech Building Center is now open Monday through Saturday from 7 to 7 at the Gordon Junction. Creech Building Center is proud to be a supporter of the Robinson Maroons. That's Creech Building Center at Gordon Junction. Inverted bone.
Grindstaff goes to the far side, and nickel out on this side, split wide. Handoff goes to Taylor, and he meets the wall. About a yard is all he got.
They stood him up straight.
I don't know who made the tackle because they were facing each other and we couldn't see the numbers. So the left side of the defense.
Side of the line, yeah. The left side.
Pickup of about 1 for Mount Zion.
Barley in, nickel out.
Again, inverted bone. Receiver split wide.
He's going to throw.
Quick slant.
Oh, Corey Wager almost had a shot at that.
Going to be 3rd down and 9 here for the Braves. Alan Summers, your State Farm Insurance agent, is proud of their community and happy to support the Fighting Maroons. Good luck, Maroons, from Alan Summers, your State Farm Insurance agent in Robinson. Big 3rd down here for the Maroons. Be nice to stop them and take it over on a punt. Wager on the coverage out here along with Hurry.
Seaforth looks, got nickel over here at the 36.
First
and
down,
he's
nice
hit,
job.
Down. Wager made the tackle. Wampler over there to help.
Got it by a yard.
Barely a yard. They mark it at the 46. It'll be 1st and 10.
Seaforth, even though he hasn't thrown a touchdown pass this year, has really shown some
He's got a lot of yardage, some for a lot of yardage. And he should have a touchdown.
Mm-hmm. Direct snap to Taylor. Is he going that way?
They string him out.
Really string it out, and
job.
Adam Walkdale came up, made the initial hit, and the Maroons, Chris Hurry and Justin Clark finished it off after a pickup of maybe 4 on the play. We'll give him 3.
Give him 3. That's good enough.
2nd and 7
That's all
at
he
the
gets.
49.
Here comes Grindstaff to this side. Seaforth to throw. He tries to go back.
Inside
He's
rush
caught
by-
behind, and that's Wampler. He had several back there. Wampler got him down. Justin Wager forced him over.
I was going to say,
And,
Wager made the first hit, and then
Mark
after that,
Myers was back there.
nice job by the Maroons on a nice inside rush there. Need another one of those here. 3rd down and 10 for Mount Zion. It's almost getting cold outside. You think it'll frost again tonight?
I didn't see it last night.
I saw a little bit this morning.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Snap back. Nice.
Seaforth looks for a receiver. Really didn't have one as he
Forced it into number 21, Morgan Fowler. See if what Mount Zion does here. See if they punt.
fourth and what? 4th and 10,
yeah,
isn't it?
Grindstaff.
46.
See what they do. See if they shift back. Looks like they're going to punt.
Seaforth gets it away. Nice high kick
Chris Hurry again.
at the 21.
Coming this way.
Chris, boy, he gets the momentum going, and he's not hard to bring down. At the 33, it took about 3 of them to get him down.
Just to pop that one through, too. If he'd have had another half inch or half a step, he'd have made it.
If you need a full auction company or before you make a decision to buy a home, call Bob Fiskus Auctions and Appraisals of Robinson for an appraisal. Bob Fiskus Auctions and Appraisals, your complete auction and appraisal company, and pleased to support the Robinson Maroons.
See what the offense can do here. Chris Hurry now in at a running back. Tony Graham back at fullback. Brandon Farrell at the other half. Give to Tony Graham. He keeps driving straight ahead, and he's still driving.
He pushes ahead about 3 yards there when he really didn't have much to work with.
He's going to pick up maybe 3. We might even give him 4 on that play. Nice run by Tony. Jimmy Schaefer split out here wide to the right. Chris Hartrick split out to the left.
Parker to throw.
Jimmy Schaefer
Schaefer was
just
the
a little
intended
bit behind him.
receiver.
3rd down and about 6 for the Maroons at the 37-yard line.
Hurry went in motion and was open in the flat here, too. Hurry split wide left.
Got a tight end on the left.
Pressure. Threw it away.
Hartrick was hustling back to make it look good.
Nice job by the defense there as they sent both outside linebackers on a blitz, and not much the Maroons could do on that one as Mount Zion comes up with a nice defensive stand here, and the Maroons are going to have to kick it out of there. 4th down and about 6. Back deep, Morgan Thaler. Nice snap by Tony Roach. Line drive.
Big block by Taylor.
Took it on the 27.
It wasn't. It wasn't. His head was in front, too.
Yes.
That was a good block.
Late flag, wasn't it? He took it on the 31, returned it to the 45, where they're going to take it back and walk it off.
Good luck to the Robinson Maroons from Kemper CPA Group. See Kemper CPA Group for your year-round tax service, accounting, and auditing. That's Kemper CPA Group in Robinson.
This portion of the broadcast brought to you in part by Leaf Incorporated and the Robinson plant, where they manufacture Heath, Milk Duds, Sixlets, Whoppers, and Paydays. That's Leaf Incorporated in Robinson.
Just one time I'll agree with the Mount Zion coaches, because I think that was a bad call, because it looked like a good block from up here. It looked like he had his head in front. And it was a late call, so let's see if the Maroons can keep them back in there. They got the break. Let's see if they can take care of it down here. Up the middle. Nice job by the Maroons. Seaforth, as he tried to cut it up, he's only going to pick up a couple three. The Silk and Satin Bridal Shop is open 6 days a week, 11 to 5 during the week, and 10 to 3 Saturdays, and located on North Jackson. That's the Silk and Satin Bridal Shop in Robinson. Second down and a long 9 here for Mount Zion. 8:04 to go in the third quarter. Second half, third quarter, fourth quarter, something like that.
Good hit by Hurry.
He kept juggling. Who was that? Drayton kept juggling it, and Hurry just kept closing, and Hurry said, well, here, I'll just hit you then, and he knocked the ball loose. You guys trying to wrap me up? You're trying to do that on purpose, aren't you?
No, I'm just standing here watching you trying to jump over my cord.
Jim's left us. Again, he went to get something to eat. Third down and 9 here. See if the Maroons can.
He's got Grindstaff.
Oh, Chris Hurry read that great.
Right through his hands.
Yes. Tell you what, guys, Chris Hurry's had a heck of a ball game. He's been in there a lot, and he's made some big plays. He just about had a pick there. I mean, he read it, and he rolled right into the coverage, and I thought he had one.
Bonnell had Grindstaff covered pretty well, and Chris was able to watch the ball, and boy, he had her timed just about right.
You know, Bonnell had good coverage on the outside, and that freed up Chris Hurry for the inside.
This quarter's been nothing but defense, both sides of the ball.
Nice
good punt. At the 39, Corey Wager returns it to the 49.
You'll be prepared for fall cleanup with Echo string trimmers, Echo leaf blowers, and steel chainsaws from Rural King Supply. See Rural King Supply for all your fall cleanup needs in Route 33 east of Robinson.
And the First Robinson Savings and Loan FA offers convenience checking accounts with no minimum balance requirement and no monthly charge. It also includes a network ATM card. That's the First Robinson Savings and Loan FA with full service branches in Oblong and in Palestine. They're FDIC insured. Who'd you give it to?
He gave it to Graham. Graham, he stopped for no gain. Tony Graham going to give to the fullback, and he may have gotten a foot as the defense really charged up there. It looked like they were looking for that one. As the Maroons here we're right at midfield with the second down and 10. Going to give it to Graham again. Nice tackle by number 46. That's Jeff Perry. There was a hole there early, and Perry slid down the line and made a nice tackle on the fullback. It's going to be third down and 7. A pickup of maybe 3 on the play. We'll make it 8. Third and 8 here on the 48. They bring in the backer on this side. Yep. Wesley reads it.
To the 45, only about another 3-yard pickup. 4th and 5.
At the 45. Now what do you do here?
He's going to bring in the punt team as Tony Roach comes in.
I'm going to try to really pin him in a corner here.
See if Chris Hurry can find that corner again like he has so many times this year. He's done a good job punting all year long. Nice snap.
Ooh.
Is he going to get the corner?
He
sure
did.
is.
He sure did. Look at it roll up to the 6-yard line.
They'll mark it at the 7. That's where we'll start. They had a good inside rush, but Chris Hurry, being calm, just punted it down to the inside the 10, and at 5:38 to go in the third quarter, Maroons still on top, 9-0.
Graves Auto Group is your local dealer for Ford, Lincoln, Mercury, Chrysler, Plymouth, and Dodge with a red carpet lease. Graves Auto Group, proud to support the Robinson Maroons.
Mr. Roach, how are you? Pretty good.
For the best deal in tires, stop in at Marathon Tire for Bridgestone, Michelin, Falls, and Goodyear tires. Quality tires at the right price at Marathon Tire Incorporated, 400 East Main, in Robinson, your complete car care center.
Direct snap to Taylor as he tries to get outside. He cuts inside of Justin Sims and cuts up about 5 or 6.
He's a hard runner, isn't he?
Maroons strung it out real well. Sims, I thought, was going to make the tackle, but he turned him back in, but he still picked up about 7. It's going to be, well, we'll say 6. It's going to be 2nd and 4. As Mount Zion tries to crawl out of a hole on a nice punt by Chris Hurry. As it's been all defense here in the third quarter on both sides.
2 possessions, 2 punts for both teams.
Snap to Taylor. He cuts it across. He's got a nice. He's got a
He
room.
gets loose.
And he's loose. Will anybody catch him? Chris Bonnell closing hard, but he's not going to.
Dive, Chris. Yep. From the 15.
14-yard line, 86 yards.
Taylor on almost a counter as he broke open on the outside, and he took it all the way as Mount Zion scores here 9-6 with 4:46 to go in the third quarter.
Chris Bonnell had the angle on him. I thought he was going to catch him about the 20, but he just came up a little bit short.
To kick for James Drayton, to kick for Mount Zion on the extra point. Nice snap, ball down, it's good. 9-7 here as Mount Zion breaks that defensive battle here in the third quarter, and they're down by only 2, 9-7. Time for the Maroon defense or offense to step it up a notch.
The Big 5 Body Works is a complete collision repair facility. Big 5 Body Works is now at a new location with new high-tech equipment. For insurance work or custom work, it's Big 5 Body Works, located a block south of the Gordon Junction, right across from Jim Bradbury Trailer Sales.
October is National Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and Crawford Memorial Hospital is offering screening or diagnostic mammograms for $45 during October and November. Self-referral and American Cancer Guidelines recommended mammograms for ages 35 to 39 for a baseline, ages 40 to 49 biannually, and 50 and over annually. All procedures must be completed by November 30th. Appointments are limited. Please call and arrange your appointment by Thursday, October 31st. Call the CMH Diagnostic Imaging Department at 618-546-1234 at extension 2226. Chris Bonnell deep, coming down to Hurry.
At the 20.
Coming this way. Chris Hurry trying to find a hole. He's still digging. Pretty good return by Chris Hurry. Nice kick by Mount Zion as the Maroons are going to start out at about the 27-yard line.
They'll need a little offense.
This is a big offensive series, I think. They need to come back and at least get a good drive put together. They need to get 3 or 4 first downs.
Graham and Hurry and
Pitch back to Hurry. Line of scrimmage, maybe a yard short.
Going to be second down and about 12 at the 25. A loss of 2 on the play. They're going to make it a loss of 1 at the 26. Maroons are going to run out of time if they don't hurry.
There goes Farrell in motion. Wesley to throw to him.
Farrell cutting it up.
Let's look for a little flag back there as
Nickel.
Brian Nickel didn't want to let go of Wesley after the whistle.
Okay, it'll be third down and 11 here for the Maroons.
Is it time for the draw play again?
I'll be surprised.
Not with that formation.
No.
Farrell in the slot. Parker back to throw.
Oh.
Boy, he's nailed. He gets rid of it. Let's see if they don't throw the flag that time. They did finally. And it took Seaforth to come over here and talk to the linesman before a flag was thrown on that. How come it takes them so long to make up their mind?
I don't know. It's just like this over
Yeah.
here. I
Yeah.
mean, it takes 5 minutes.
This is sort of get even time here. Seaforth was over here really giving the linesman heck over here and finally threw the flag.
That's
Fourth
intentional
down
grounding.
here.
That is.
That's a
false
loss of down. 5-yard penalty, I believe.
Fourth down.
Fourth down. So it'll be fourth and about 16. 3:47 to go here in the third quarter. As Mount Zion's going to get good field position here. They're coming.
Whoop, we move.
Say the last touchdown by Mount Zion in this offensive series. Mount Zion is gaining a lot of confidence right now.
A lot of momentum, and they're going to
They,
get some good field position here. Maroon defense is going to have to come up with some big plays here this next possession.
Low snap. Chris Hurt handles it well.
Nice
Gets away
kick.
a good kick.
Let it roll. Let it roll. Come on, Tony Roach. Get down there.
Going to go inside to 30.
He picked
Oh,
it
he
up.
picked it up and ran with it.
Well, he
And
got
he
8
gets it
yards
back
out
to
of it. That's pretty dangerous.
Yeah, 38. And boy, he ran over.
Is that Harmon?
Who is that? Harmon that got knocked down. Took a pretty good lick. Brandon Harmon got up a little slow. He's coming off.
Nice pump by, and a nice roll there by Chris Hurry. It's time for the defense to come up and do some stopping.
That's a gift on that. He should have picked it up.
See if they go back to Taylor. Direct snap to Taylor. He's going to try to go back outside.
Merbarger had a shot at him, but couldn't bring him down in the backfield.
He's going to pick up about
turned it
5.
up for about 5 or 6.
Wachtel got the wind knocked out of him. Looking for a little help.
I think this is a big series with 3 minutes left to go in the third quarter for the Maroons. They got to come up with a stop. Mount Zion's gone a lot with Taylor here in the second half. He's done a good job and broke off a long one.
Oh, in and out of Corey Wager's hands.
Hurry's getting up slow.
Hurry came off a while ago down here at the other end, holding that side.
He's all right.
I don't think he got hit. I think he went down.
Yeah.
Trying to change direction.
Not sure if he didn't get hit when he tried to cut back in by Nickel, as he tried to hold him up a little bit.
He came off a while ago that way. He got that earlier.
See what happens here. I would say look for the direct snap again to Taylor. He's been able to pick up 4, 5, 6 yards every carry. They don't. They're going to run an option this way to him.
Nice block by Grindstaff. Got the first down.
Good coverage. That was good coverage by the Maroons. Good running by Taylor. Taylor's down. He's holding his knee.
That's not good.
Or his leg. First down at the 50 as they look at Jason Taylor. With 2:38 left to go here in the third quarter, Mount Zion scored on a long run by Taylor, and they're in the ball game here, 9-7. As usual, Mount Zion always plays the Maroons tough.
Charlie Incorporated, CI Systems on the east side of the square in Robinson, wish the best to the Maroons in their 1996 season. Charlie Incorporated, CI Systems, your Novell authorized reseller, providing all your local area network needs. Their experienced staff can make that network work for you by providing high-quality equipment and local network support. Charlie Incorporated, CI Systems. Give them a call, 618-546-5442 in Robinson.
And Robinson IGA Plus offers many extra services like the Illinois Lottery, banking with 24-hour ATM machines, Western Union, and a lot more. You'll like the convenience at Robinson IGA Plus, now at the Westgate Shopping Center.
Jeff Perry comes in for Taylor. Perry, 6'1", 210-pound back.
Wachtel's got to cover Grindstaff over there.
Nice job by the Maroons on that one.
Lockhart.
Merbarger, Wampler
on the tackle. Pick up a maybe 2. As a play comes in from the sideline, number 83.
Bowerly.
Is that what
I think that's the way they announced it.
Bowerly. Second down and 8. Here, spreading the field. In motion.
Oh, great slant, great hit.
Good call.
Good play on both ends.
Yeah, it was. Nice job by Clark to stay home and watch that back coming out of there, because he could.
Morgenthaler knew he was going to get hit. Took all. Tucked it.
First down. Again, Mount Zion driving for us. Go ahead score here with 1:40 to go in the third quarter.
Taylor back in. No.
Just a spin. There goes Seaport. Looked like a single wing run that time, didn't it?
Be a gain of about 8. Going to be 2nd and 2 inside the 30 for Mount Zion as they're moving the ball against the Maroon defense here in the third quarter. After kind of stingy first half of the third quarter, Mount Zion broke one loose from Taylor for about 86 yards, and now they get the ball back and they're moving it again.
Taylor's back. Taylor direct snap. Taylor's going to go.
It's going to be down about the 10-yard line. It's going to be close to 1st and goal. It's going to be just outside the 10. It'll be 1st and 10 at about the 10.5 as we wind it down here in the third quarter. Mount Zion knocking on the door again. See if they go back to Taylor again. Direct snap to Taylor on a reverse.
No.
He cuts it back up.
That's
Drayton.
Drayton almost puts it in. He's going to be about a half a yard short. He may even have a first down inside the 1. It's going to be second and real short, and they're going to measure. 22 seconds left to go here. As I guess they're not going to measure. They're short just about 6 inches and about a yard from the goal line. As the Maroons are going to jump off, and now that's going to be first and goal inside the 1.
That marker's just right on almost on the goal line anyway.
Well, it may not be first down yet, Tony.
Half the distance. It's first down.
They're going to call it first. Yeah, it's first down. First and goal, about 6 inches. With 10 seconds left to go as the clock's going to run out, I imagine, here. And we're going to go to the other end unless they get it off real quick.
The end of the quarter. Clark
and go ahead.
Clark and Jan Pulliam and the staff of Pulliam Funeral Homes wish the Maroons the very best in their 96 football season. Good luck, Maroons, and Pulliam Funeral Homes.
Well, the next time you need exhaust work done, see Gary at M&M Exhaust in Robinson. M&M Exhaust also sells Cooper tires, does oil changes, brakes, air conditioning, and shocks. That's at M&M Exhaust at 303 West Main in Robinson. Call them at 546-5593.
Well, got Mount Zion knocking on the door here inside the 1 as the Maroons are going to have to come up with a huge play.
At Big Buck Building Center in Robinson, you can get your cypress mulch for fall at the low price of just 5 bags for $10. Cypress mulch is perfect for use around your trees and other landscaping needs. Stop in at Big Buck Building Center in Robinson for your cypress mulch, priced at just 5 bags for $10. That's at Big Buck Building Center in Robinson.
Creech Building Center is now open Monday through Saturday from 7 to 7 at Gordon Junction. Creech Building Center is proud to be a supporter of Robinson Maroons. That's Creech Building Center at Gordon Junction. As Mount Zion comes up, Seaforth in for the touchdown from about 6 inches out as Mount Zion takes the lead 13-9.
It's not over. Tell them it's not over. Come on.
No, it's not.
There's 12 minutes left to go in the game.
11:58.
See what the Mount Zion Braves do. The coaching staff says they're going for 2, but we'll just see what happens. It looks like they are.
They're up by what, 4?
They're up by 4,
What
going
is
for
score?
2, trying to put it up 13-9, trying to put them up by 6.
Taylor, Nichols open.
Wachtel closed, but he didn't get there.
Huh?
Taylor got the snap, and he threw a pass way out there to number 87. That was Nickel. Adam Wachtel closed fast, but he couldn't get there quick enough as they put 2 on the board, and now it's 19-15. Maroons down by 6 with 11:58 to go.
Wait a minute, it's 19 to
9-15. 15-9.
Didn't I say 15-9?
No,
What did I say?
you said Robinson leading 19-15.
Oh, well, could we do that too?
Sure.
Then there was 6 difference, so I'm completely lost.
Okay, it's 15-9, 11:58, fourth quarter. Mount Zion on top, and we need to score.
This is no longer practice.
No, not anymore.
That's serious stuff now. This portion of the broadcast brought to you in part by Leaf Incorporated, the Robinson plant where they manufacture Heath, Milk, Duds, Sixlets, Whoppers, and Payday Candies. That's Leaf Incorporated in Robinson.
And if you need a full auction company or before you make a decision to buy a home, call Bob Fiskus Auctions and Appraisals of Robinson for an appraisal. Bob Fiskus Auctions and Appraisals is your complete auction and appraisal company. They're pleased to support the Robinson Maroons.
Take a look at out there. Just look what Mount Zion's doing and look at the mood in the Maroons. I mean, it's time that the offense stepped up. They've been basically just stymied completely here in the second half. They need a drive, they need some first downs, and ultimately a score here to get them back in the game. Brandon Farrell's going to take it.
At the 11.
He's going to go outside. He's going to keep running. He just brought it all the way up to the 38. Maybe that'll light a fire in the Maroons.
33.
Okay, 33. I'm all messed up tonight. I'm sorry. For the best deal in tires, stop in at Marathon Tire for Bridgestone, Michelin, Falls, and Goodyear tires. Quality tires at the right price. And Marathon Tire Incorporated at 400 East Main in Robinson, your complete car care center. Maroons spreading the field. Parker gives up the middle to Graham. Pick up a maybe 2 or 3. At Ron's Furniture and Gifts, you'll find new recliners, sleepers, and other top quality furniture at a reasonable price. They are open 9 to 5 daily, Monday through Saturday. That's Ron's Furniture in Robinson. 2nd down and 6. Farrell on a counter. He's going to pick up a 1st down. Nice job by Brandon Farrell as he picks up about 8 on the play, and the Maroons are at the 45-yard line with the 1st down. That may be the first down of the second half.
I think that's right.
Jason Atterbury comes in at a tight end. Chris Hartrick comes out. 1st down Maroons. Give Tony Graham. He's stuck.
Seaforth.
About, he maybe picked up 2 on the play. Seaforth on a nice play. Chris Hurry, nice job. Look at Chris Hurry run. He's going to pick up a good 7 yards, and it's going to be 3rd and about 1 for the Maroons. Chris Hurry tucked in over through that right side.
Brandon
Farrell still running hard, but he picks up a 1st down. What the Maroons need, a nice long sustained drive. They got to get some yards. Farrell's slow getting up, but I believe he's all right.
He was underneath as a reason.
An awful lot of people on top of him.
Grindstaff and Taylor was still on top of him.
Graham
a pickup of 5. Tony Graham on the carry. So Maroons doing a lot of quick counts and doing some quick plays as they trying to catch Mount Zion a little off guard. 2nd down and 5 for the Maroons with 9:50 to go here in the 4th quarter. Maroons down 15-9. Tony Graham up the middle. He breaks it loose. Tony Graham, 1st down. Down to the 27-yard line. Tony Graham. See if the Maroons can get it going here. This is a big drive for the Maroons. This is a big game for the Maroons. They got to keep winning. They aren't in the playoffs yet, and they've got to get in there. They got to build off of this one and to take on the showdown at Trojan Hill, but they got to win this one first. Get back to Brandon Farrell. He breaks it loose. He's going down to the 10, drives all the way down. Touchdown, Brandon Farrell. What a run. He put his shoulder down.
Sayers, he ran right over him. No flags, and it's good.
Okay, the all-important extra point here for the Maroons. .22 to go. Maroons line up for 2 in the wishbone. Hartrick split out to the right. Timeout. Maroons going to call timeout. The next time you need exhaust work done, see Gary at M&M Exhaust in Robinson. M&M Exhaust also sells Cooper tires, does oil changes, brakes, air conditioning, and shocks. That's M&M Exhaust at 303 West Main in Robinson at 546-5593.
Big 5 Body Works is a complete collision repair facility located at a new location with new high-tech equipment. For insurance work or custom work, it's Big 5 Body Works. Now located 1 block south of Gordon Junction, across from Jim Bradbury Trailer Sales.
Terry Wiseman, Pontiac Buick GMC Truck and Conversion Vans is ready to serve you for all your automotive needs. Their experienced salesmen are ready and eager to serve you before and after the sale. Deal with the people you know and trust at Terry Wiseman's Pontiac Buick GMC Truck Conversion Vans in Robinson. Well, you kept waiting, so I thought, heck with it. Okay, the Maroons going for 2 here. Wide open. He caught it.
Hurry to Hartrick.
Hurry to Hartrick for 2. It's 17-15, 9:22 as the Maroons answer to that touchdown from Mount Zion with a nice drive of their own and some good hard blocking and good hard running by Brandon Farrell and Tony Graham.
Well, they made a convincing drive, and that's what they needed to do.
Now what they need to do is have a convincing stop on defense and come back with one more.
Yeah, it's like they got a wake-up call there, wasn't it? Totally different.
It would be nice if it would get that call at the first, get the call when they come on the field in the first quarter sometimes, but it doesn't always work like that. But they came back and answered. Now they've got that defense has got to step up and play just smart.
Quail Creek Country Club and Resort is proud to support high school athletics. Good luck to the Maroons from Quail Creek Country Club and Resort, home of the finest dining and golf in Southern Illinois.
I'm glad you got that one.
You've had a whale week. Whale week.
I got the easy part or the hard part and do it on Resort.
Chris Hurry down on the hash
at the 19.
Number 21 on the
Morgenthaler.
And tackled by number
32.
21, Justin Clark. No, Morgenthaler, number 21. Okay. At the 31 is where they're going to start. It's time for the defense to step up. Got to try to contain Taylor and watch those passes. Be nice for a turnover. We had a turnover tonight? Yes, Maroons intercepted a pass. Give on.
Looky there.
Looky here.
Wager got away, pulled his clothes off. Seaforth goes down to the 35 of the Maroons.
I was adjusting things. What was the play?
Seaforth broke it back,
just kept it?
A back counter, and he brought it all the way down to the 35 on a nice run.
Wager tackled the towel to 45.
Like flag football.
Big play, inverted bone as they go to a tight set. Taylor in motion. On the
fourth again.
There he goes again, and the Maroons still running hard. Maroons not doing a very good job of tackling out there.
Got about 7.
Justin Clark brought him down.
Away from Taylor. He's going to give him about 6.5. It's going to be second down and 3 inside the 30 as quickly. Mount Zion's right back knocking on the door. Again, inverted bone, tight set, motion. Taylor going that way. See what the Maroons can do. Nice coverage by the Maroons. He may pick up a first down, but the Maroons did a good job.
Close. Really close.
As they strung it out, as Taylor tried to break it outside and then cut back against the grain. And Taylor's down again.
That spot's going to be important whether they get that first down or not.
It's going to be close. It's going to be either third and a real short or a first down as Taylor's got some cramps. He hadn't played for a couple weeks, so and he's run pretty hard here and got probably 150 yards rushing.
First Robinson Savings Loan FA offers convenience checking accounts with no minimum balance requirement, no monthly charge. It also includes a network ATM card. That's the First Robinson Savings Loan FA. with full-service branches in Oblong and in Palestine. And Alan Summers, your State Farm Insurance agent, is proud of their community and happy to support the Fighting Maroons. Good luck to the Maroons from Alan Summers, your State Farm Insurance agent in Robinson. They got room to get it down there for the bodies?
It's going to be first down.
Barely got it. Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe. A
No.
little bit.
Oh,
a little bit.
I thought it was first down.
So
there.
did I.
We're
angle, I
asleep, and
guess.
he ain't getting on the camera, so we couldn't tell.
So we wait for Taylor. It's going to be third down in less than a yard, probably less than a foot.
Good luck to the Maroons from the Kemper CPA Group. See Kemper CPA Group for your year-round tax service, accounting, and auditing. That's Kemper CPA Group in Robinson.
Again, Taylor gets up, comes off.
And Silk and Satin Bridal Shop is open 6 days a week, 11 to 5 during the week and 10 to 3 on Saturdays, and located on North Jackson Street. That's the Silk and Satin Bridal Shop in Robinson.
Maroons got to be smart on this. They've got 2 downs really to make about a half a yard. They could just throw just about anything they wanted to right now
Good
at the
gambling
Maroons.
down right here.
If they wanted to do it, inverted bone, tight set, up the middle. First down,
boy.
pick up about 5. He almost broke it all the
Who
way.
was that?
That was 14.
Okay.
Grindstaff.
I thought it was the other back that they brought in. 46.
It's going to
He's
be
played well defensively.
first down and 10 at the 20. 7:30 to go here in the ball game. Maroons on top by 2. Again, Mount Zion walking down the field here. They're running the ball now. On the
Keeps it
option,
good
nice
getting.
job by the Maroons.
Who is that? Murbarger.
Murbarger
Good
on the
tackle.
stop. 53, Butch Murbarger. As they
Seaforth
tried-
went down kind of like he was hit high. I was afraid he had a face mask there, but apparently not.
Second down and 9.
Just under 7 minutes.
6:45. Mount Zion looks a little confused here. I don't know if they're not going to make
Timeout.
it. They're going to have to waste a timeout here.
Timeout.
Timeout Mount Zion with 6:39 to go.
Charlie Incorporated, CI Systems, a longtime supporter of Community Unit 2 academics and athletics, providing high-quality, low-priced computer systems for your home and business needs. Charlie Incorporated, CI Systems, an authorized compact VAR, providing Crawford County and the surrounding area with the #1 selling brand name computer in America. See Charlie Incorporated, CI Systems on the east side of the square in Robinson for all your compact computer needs. Give them a call at 618-546-5442.
Are you hungry, Jim?
For the pause that refreshes.
As Mount Zion huddles up around Coach Tim Nolan. Maroons around Coach Don Taylor. With 6:39 left to go in this Apollo Conference battle. Maroons on top by 2. As both teams break out here. As Mount Zion pretty well spreads the field, puts it back in the slot, 2 wide receivers out, bring in motion. Going to flood the area.
Seaforth,
Nice job.
Morgenthaler again. He catches the ball in traffic very well.
And Clark made a good play
Yeah.
as it's going to be first and goal at the 5. We're going to be under 6.5 minutes here when the clock gets started again. As Mount Zion's drove down on some nice work as Taylor comes back in for the Maroons. Or the Maroons, for Mount Zion. See if they go. Coming this way. Nice job by the Maroons. Taylor, he's going to stop.
About the
Maroons.
line of scrimmage.
They were coming right, and the Maroons were stacked right, and
Yeah. Well, they were stacked right on offense.
Maroons were stacked left on defense, and they ran right into it. It'll be second down and 5 here inside the 10. Well, second down and 5, second down and goal at the 5. You can come back over here.
Jeff Perry, a 210-pound back, checks in. Didn't see who left.
Direct snap, counter back.
Drayton got hit, but he turned it up and still
Picks
got
up
a couple
about
yards.
3. It's going to be 3rd down and goal at about the 2 or the 1 yard line. Yeah, on a counter back.
He's limping a little.
We're under 5:15 to go here in the 4th quarter.
Grindstaff in, Perry out. Perry out.
Quickly, Mount Zion up there. Big play here for the Maroons. Look for Taylor to go as he goes in motion. They give up the middle. Touchdown.
Seaforth?
I'm not sure who took it.
I think it was. I think Seaforth kept it.
No, Seaforth. No, it was Morgan Thaler. Morgan Thaler took the ball from Seaforth as Mount Zion scores on a nice drive. Basically, they did it on the ground with 4:51 left to go here in the 4th quarter. They go back on top 21-17. Now it's back on the offensive Maroons shoulder here as it look for Mount Zion again to go for 2 to try to open up that 6-point lead. Direct snap to Taylor. He's going to throw again. He tries to look up. They're not going to let him in. I don't think so. Nope, he didn't make it. That's a big stop for the Maroons here with 4:51 left to go. See if the offense can answer again to Mount Zion. 21-17 with 4:51 to go. Mount Zion on top here at Crosby Field. It's senior night, the last regular season home game for the Maroons. And a tough home game for the Maroons here.
You'll be prepared for fall cleanup with Echo string trimmers, Echo leaf blowers, and steel chainsaws from Rural King Supply. See Rural King Supply for all your fall cleanup needs. Round 33 east of Robinson. Now that you're refreshed, are you ready to go again?
Who, me?
Yeah.
A little refreshment time.
We left all those for you to read.
I'd like to have a pork burger. Like that.
Well, the fire was dying down when I came up at 7:30, so. See if the Maroons can get a good return here to start off here with 4:51 to go. Down the middle.
Brandon Farrell at about the 9-yard line where he picked it up.
Farrell picks his hole. If he can get outside, he picks through, goes all the way up to the 31-yard line. Brandon Farrell.
Good return by Farrell. 21 yards.
4:41 to go. See what the Maroons can do on offense. Last time they went back to the run and ran some counter plays back. Let's see if they do it here or they go back to the pass. A lot of time left, 4:41.
Graham Hurry and Farrell, the backs.
Graham up the middle. Tony Graham picks up about 5 or 6. Nice job by Tony Graham.
The last drive, they just went to work and ground out the yardage and did a good job, and the
I think you're going to
offensive
see
line
that
did a good
again.
job.
I think they're going to do the same thing. Unless they stop them and they force them to pass, they're going to grind it out. Give to Chris Hurry. He's going to pick up maybe 2.
Couple of yards.
It's going to be 3rd and 2 at about the 39-yard line. It's going to be 2-down territory all the way, so see what the Maroons can do here with 3:52 to go.
Parker back to throw. He looks outside to Hartwick, but overthrew him a little bit.
Maroons are going to come back here. This will be a 4th down. 4th and 2. Could be the ball game here for the Maroons. See what they can do.
Two big yards option. Wesley runs it, cuts inside, ball, loses the ball. Big recovery by the Braves at the 38-yard line where it'll be 1st and 10.
They had Wesley pretty well stopped, and he was trying to stretch out whatever he could do, and they popped the ball away from him, and they're going to take over with 3:36 to go. Maroons have all 3 of their timeouts left. They still got time. They just got to play some D and force Mount Zion not to gain any yards. It's a second turnover for the Maroons, and that's basically the difference in the ball game, as Mount Zion hadn't turned it over once here. Give up the middle.
Justin
Taylor.
Wager
Flag
grabbed him.
down.
Let's see, that's
It's going to be procedure against Mount Zion.
No, the best thing about that is it stopped the clock.
we still got 3:33 on the clock. The defense holds them here. They'll have another opportunity.
First down and 15 for Mount Zion. Direct snap to Taylor. He's going to go wide. Oh, he had him. He had him. He's still going. Taylor's still going. As he picks up about 7 or 8 on the, well, give him almost 10. The Maroons couldn't put him down.
That was Stewart that had him locked up, but I tell you, that just gives you an idea of how hard a runner Taylor is.
Who's
Stewart?
down?
That's Wager.
Wager?
Stewart don't miss many tackles.
Hope he's not hurt bad. Be big shoes to fill there.
Be second down and about 4 as the Maroon coaches and medical staff out there looking at Wager, and he looks like he's going to get up and okay.
Okay, he's got to come out, though, for a play.
.312 left to go. The Maroons are going to have to think using some of their timeouts here. As they spread the field, look at them, look for him to direct snap to Taylor. They're letting that clock run down. Direct snap to Taylor, up the middle. He's not going to get it. He's going to be short. It's going to be third and 1. Wager back in there. .230 to go. Third down here and 1 yard for the Mount Zion Braves, as they're making it look like they're going to force the Maroons to 5-2 with 2 games to play here, as Taylor up the middle. He breaks through for a first down, puts his head down and drives down inside the 20. .210 left to go here. It's Mount Zion moving the ball on the ground, and that's how it's done it here in the second half.
First and 10 at the 19. Clock running. 2 minutes.
As Mount Zion takes their time coming up there, trying to milk the clock all the way down. Taylor in the middle.
Didn't get it.
Well, it was a first
Didn't-
down.
Yeah, didn't get anywhere though.
Time to use the timeouts, isn't it? There it is.
Be second down here. 2nd and 10.
Minute and a half.
That's their second timeout this half.
You'll
Graves
find hot eats and cool treats. Did I beat you?
Yes.
At your Robinson Dairy Queen yogurt store. Come in today for a delicious hot caramel apple sundae. Choose from small, medium, or large, only 94 cents, $1.14, or $1.39. If you're hungry, try a mouth-watering DQ Coney dog for only 99 cents. Be sure to treat yourself with a Crump Delicious DQ Buster Bar for only 79 cents each, or 6 for $4.74. Remember, your Robinson Dairy Queen has frozen ice cream cakes for any special occasion. That's the Robinson Dairy Queen. We treat you right.
Graves Auto Group, your local dealer for Ford, Lincoln, Mercury, Chrysler, Plymouth, and Dodge with a red carpet lease. Graves Auto Group, proud to support the Robinson Maroons.
$1:33 left to go. Maroons got one timeout left. 2nd down and 10 for the Mount Zion Braves. Maroons get it back. They're not going to have much time, and they're going to have to go a long way. Give a lot of credit to Mount Zion. They've really come in here and played a heck of a ball game tonight. 1-5.
Came in very well prepared, weren't they?
They always seem to be. No one gets them up for the Maroons. Taylor breaks through.
Clark
Just
saved
about
a
it,
touchdown
Jim.
there.
That's just about it. I think he picked up a first down. Maroons
Yes.
can stop it one more time. It's inside the 10.
Clark and Jan Pulliam, the staff of Pulliam Funeral Homes, wish the Maroons the very best in their '96 football season. Good luck, Maroons, from Pulliam Funeral Homes.
1:20 to go here. Taylor driving, not going to make it. He's inside the 5, and we're inside a minute. The Mount Zion Braves, no, timeout. Borrowing a miracle here, the Mount Zion Braves are going to defeat the Maroons. Maroons are going to slip to 5-2 with a tough game ahead against the Charleston Trojans.
28-17.
They could drop to a knee and run it out if they want to. Let's see if they what they choose to do. Maroons looking for a turnover here. That's about their only hope at this point.
Mount Zion has games remaining against East Alton and Charleston, so the rest of their season is
Doesn't get any easier,
no
does it?
cakewalk, but whatever they do in these last two games, this was their season here tonight, I think.
.103 left to go. Mount Zion inside the 5. C4 trying to break it in. He's not going to make it.
He's getting close.
Looked like a rugby scrum there.
See if they go for the score or they just go down on a knee. That's all they have to do here. 3rd down inside the 1-yard line. I don't think he made it, did he? Nope. And they're not going to give it to him, and that's going to be the ball game, Jim, as they're under 15 seconds, and that's it. Mount Zion's going to win 21-17 here as they go to 2-5, and the Maroons go to 5-2, and that's going to run it out. Big victory for the Mount Zion Braves as they defeat the Robinson Maroons, and Robinson loses their 2nd in a row. Next week we're going to Charleston, where the Maroons will take on the Charleston Trojans at Trojan Hill.
They are the conference leaders, have not been beaten yet this year. Is that
right.
correct? So it's not easy.
but it's still within the grasp of the Maroons. They're going to have a couple victories here in these last 2 games.
I'd like to again thank the sponsors for tonight's ball game, who were Crawford Memorial Hospital, Alan Summers, your State Farm Insurance Agent, Robinson IGA Plus, Graves Auto Group, Ron's Furniture, M&M Exhaust, Bob Fiskus Auctions and Appraisal Creek Center, Quail Creek Country Club and Resort, GM Kohler Post Robinson, the Big Forks, Kemper CPA Group, Robinson Cellular One and Robinson, Marathon Tech, First Robinson Loan, Rural King Supply, Terry Wiseman's Pontiac Buick GMC Truck and Conversion Vans, Leaf Incorporated Center, and Worldwide Sound and Video Production.
Next week from for Tony Shaw, Ron Wheeler, I'm Jim.